Hi crafters, Karen here from Karen's Crafting Company. And in today's video, it's all about another Smash Our Stash 2024 collaboration hosted by Beth from Bourbon Creek Crafts. For the month of April, we are focusing on fibers. So that could be any kind of fabric, ribbon, twine, yarn, anything of that nature. Now, I will be honest with you, I'm not really one who uses a lot of fabric. When I make my cards or when I do my scrapbooking, I don't really focus on, fabrics for those creations. However, I do make bookmarks for a local library here, and I typically will make some every like 2 or 3 months, depending on their need and when they need them. And it just so happens that they will need some in a couple of weeks. So I had gotten a little bit of a jump start and I made these bookmarks for the library. So I basically what I do is I just take some pattern paper. Now this happens to be double-sided, and I guess you can really use it for either side, but because of the brads that I put in there, it kind of leaves you to think that this is the front just because of how the back, but it really doesn't matter. I mean, you can use it any way you wish. So that's what I did is, I went through one of my paper pads that I had in my stash for a very long time, and I just made these bookmarks, and I just cut them down, and I cut off the angles, and then I just go in my stash of twine, and I just added it to the tags, or excuse me, the bookmarks. So these are those, and again, this is a paper pad I have had for a very long time. It is from Joann's. I forgot what it's called. Fields of Gardens, maybe Garden Fields. I'd have to look it up, but it's definitely a paper. It's an older paper pad, and I definitely love it. I love the designs on there and the patterns, and it does have some of that foil. And then here are some pretty doves, and then on the back side you've got that pretty floral pattern. And then I did make some tags. I do also use them for gift tags sometimes. Sometimes I'll just put a brad or something in the center. And this is from a 6x8 paper pad that I had from a long time ago as well. And I used up the last bit of sheets that I had in there. And then this also came in the same paper pad, and I made this tag. I thought that was really, really cute. I did add that sentiment on there. Basically, the paper just came with, this design here with some of the writing here that you see faded in the back, and then with these butterflies. So I just thought a really pretty stamp sentiment would look good with that. And then I again added my twine. Now I also used twine, and I unfortunately did not take a picture to share with you or show you them in person, but when I did my cards for Cubs, I used my twine to tie up the bundles, and you have to have a bundle of 10 cards with the 10 envelopes, and they want them in a bundle. So I just used my twine to do that. So again, I don't really use a lot of fabric when I'm crafting. It's just something that doesn't really, interest me too much. Again, the twine comes into play for me when I do use the bookmark. So I am digging into my twine and, using that up. But that's really pretty much the only fabric that I typically use. So I hope this has inspired you to reach in your stash and take out any kind of fabric that you might like to use and use up what you have. Until my next video, friends, I hope your day is a crafty day. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.